me, Leila the Pet Vet, and welcome back to our Thursday 3 special animals with 3 special facts for you guys. We're not doing 1, 2, but 3. You heard it.
Leila the Pet Vet, she's here to give you some animal facts, bringing you on animal adventures. So get ready for animal fun with Leila the Pet Vet.
Okay, so I'm going to give you the hint from last week so you remember it. The scientific name for this animal is Ursus arctos. Can you guess it? 3-beat rule as always. 1, 2, 3. And if you didn't guess it right, here's the answer. A brown bear. In the U.S., we sometimes call them grizzly bears. Fact number 1. Brown bears live in the forest and mountains of northern North America, Europe, and Asia. It is the most widely distributed bear in the world. That means you can find it in a lot of different places across. Okay, stop. It means that you can find it in a lot of different places in the world, except for Antarctica, where its polar bear cousin lives. Fact number 2. Brown bears are omnivores. Omnivore means that it eats plants, meats, berries, nuts, like us. But don't forget, brown bears are also predators. They're at the tippy top of the food chain. They can eat stuff from tiny little chipmunks to huge mooses, and you don't want to mess with that. Don't think because they're big, they're not slow. They might look like they're slow on TV, but they can reach speeds up to 30 miles per hour. That is like a car fast. Well, cars go even faster, but you know what I mean. And don't surprise a brown bear, especially if it's in between a mama and her cub. I suggest if that happens, you should run for the hill or die. I think my mama might be part brown bear, because if anyone tries to mess with me and my little brother Dorian, she'll try to bite their head off, and that's kind of creepy to me. No offense, Mom. Fact number 3. Female bears, or she-bears, give birth to at least 2 cubs. That means twins. Twin. They stay with their mother about 2.5 years, and that's why she-bears only give birth once in 3 years. That was it for the 3 facts about the brown bear. Don't mess with them, people, or this next one. This next animal, the second one in this video, is the Wolverine. Fact number 1. Fact number 1. The Wolverine resembles a small bear, but it's actually the largest of the weasel family. I can't believe it's in the weasel family. That's kind of creepy and cool. Fact number 2. Wolverines will easily eat rabbits and smaller rodents. But if a bigger animal is injured, it will attack and try to eat it, like caribou. Fact number 3. Female wolverines will at least give birth to 2 or 3 kits at a time. Kids will stay with their mother until they are old enough for their own reproductive age, which is 2 years old. That's pretty young. It is. Reproductive age means that they can have their own babies when they're 2 years old. Those were my 3 facts about the Wolverine. Now it's time to move on to something more majestic. You know it. You love it. It is the bald eagle! Fact number 1. Bald eagles were on the brink of extinction, but after people started hunting them and pollution. So then the government came in and said, let's make laws to help these animals. The government passed laws to keep the bald eagle safe. Why won't you do this for other animals? I don't eat them and stuff, but some animals are on the verge of extinction too. You guys need to make rules for them. So come on, people, get it together already. Stop hunting animals that you hear are my facts. That will hurt the world, and all young ones who are kids right now won't be able to see them if we keep doing this. Okay, back to the bald eagle. While I was at SeaWorld, because of my dolphin swim, I learned that if a bald eagle feather falls off, they have to ship it all the way to a special government location. You can't collect them. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. Fact number 2. The bald eagle mates for life. That means stay together forever, no matter what. And they make nests called eyries. And they built them in high, tall, tippy-top trees so the eggs will be safe from poachers and hunters. When I say poachers, I mean that can be people or animals. Number 3, baby eagles, called eaglets, aren't born white-headed. They are actually born gray, light gray, then go to brown, then they get their white head and tail. Around 4 or 5 years old, they develop their white heads and tails, and they can live up to 35. Here's something that you guys need to get straight. Bald eagles are not really bald. They just have a nice slick back, white, feathery head. Okay guys, so that was my final eagle fact, but here's your one hint for next week. Orcas are the biggest member of this family. I hope you liked this video. Please like, subscribe, click my notification bell, and see you next time on my Thursday 3